If you want to be empowered, you're in the right place. Welcome to Few Minutes of Positivity podcast. I can't wait to share the tips and tricks I've learned in this life. Stick around. As you know, and as I said before, the episodes are successive. And now that you learned and understood how to change your mindset and why other people's opinions don't really matter, you can finally normalize rejection. Indeed, rejection will be our topic for today's episode. Let's go. Today, I'm talking to anyone who has recently felt or been rejected. And I'm talking about relationships, interviews, promotions, or any big picture, life event, etc. Rejection is an almost unavoidable aspect of being human. No one has ever succeeded in love or in life without first facing rejection. And how we react to rejection is often equally or even more significant than the rejection itself. This is why learning how to deal with rejection is so important. First of all, I want you to know that it is all about mindset. From the moment you wake up to the moment you rest your head at night. Everything is up to you. It all depends on how you see things. And that's why you need to shift your perspective. After being rejected, some people will start blaming themselves and their own toxic personalities. On the other hand, some individuals are able to look at the rejection as an opportunity to grow and change. And this is the main difference between the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Now the question is, what should I do after being rejected? Well, you need to listen to the first episode. There you can find all the steps that will help you practice self-love. What I'm trying to say is, after experiencing rejection, you absolutely need to take some time on your own to sit and truly feel your emotions. As I said in the first episode, every feeling teaches us something in this life. The second step, talk about it or write it down. You can contact your friends, family, or your beloved ones in order to talk about your experience. Vocalizing what is going on surrounding your rejection will shed light on the situation to help you begin to heal. I want you to understand that if we do not go through difficult times, then we cannot appreciate all of the good that is coming our way and that we already do have. After allowing yourself to feel the emotions and giving yourself time to process, you are ready to take action. And the first thing to do is revive your self-worth and rebuild your bruised ego. When your self-esteem takes a hit, it's important to remind yourself of what you have to offer as a good relationship prospect, as a good friend, or as a good employee. In other terms, make a list of qualities you have that are important or meaningful. This way, you will boost your self-esteem, reduce your emotion and pain, and build your confidence going forward. I think you are ready for the third step. Move through rejection. How? By seeing what you can learn from this experience. Rejection motivates us to do better, especially when we understand that it can be a sign that we need to be doing something we're not, or stop doing something we are. Another benefit of rejection is patience. Indeed, it can actually help you by teaching you to be patient and keep moving. You may not get what you want right away, but if you're willing to work hard and be patient, you will eventually find yourself where you want to be. And sometimes, life is trying to tell us through rejection that we need to look at a different path to get where we want to be. Maybe the path we're trying to take to get to our goals is all wrong for us, or maybe there's a better way and we just haven't realized it yet. As you noticed, I keep talking about the same idea in different ways. It's all about your mindset and how you look at things. And mentally strong people always ask themselves, what did I gain from this? So they can learn from rejection. Rather than simply tolerate the pain, they turn it into an opportunity for self-growth. With each rejection, they grow stronger and become better. Rejection can be a good teacher. Why? Because it helps us acknowledge and deal with uncomfortable emotions. It pushes us to improve our self-worth. It teaches patience and perseverance, and it can be a positive experience if we're willing to explore different paths. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to show some love on the other platforms. It means a lot. Join me next week for another episode.